Hello everybody and welcome to another I Fertilize Nutri-Minute. Dustin and Rich here, certified crop advisors with Ultra Grow Plant Food. Dustin, it's late in the season right now, being March. A lot of problems with citrus is that either we had freeze issues or we couldn't hold it long enough for the grower to actually maximize his return on investment. Out here, you've been able to hold fruit, size it. It looks absolutely beautiful. It's not getting soft by any means. This grower is going to do very well at his profit margin.
Absolutely. Actually, some of this fruit still has a green tinge to it. Some has quite a bit. We could have held this fruit a lot longer, but the market actually, it was prime time to send this fruit to market. So we've got the crew out here picking today, and quality has been amazing.
Now, what you've been able to do out here too, this grower is very good at actually keeping right on his nutrition. With your advice, you've been able to reduce his nitrogen budget significantly by balancing all the other nutrients.
Yeah, we have. Historically, we were putting somewhere around the neighborhood of 200 units of applied nitrogen throughout the year. In the last 3 years, we've dropped that down to 22 units of applied nitrogen.
10% of the nitrogen you were doing before.
Absolutely. The quality of the fruit has just shot through the roof. Now, I wouldn't recommend everybody go and do that. The reason we've done that is because that's what the tree's telling us.
Okay.
And how we found that out is by doing tissue samples throughout the year. We're taking soil samples, sampling his water, just taking into account all the sources of nitrogen that are available to the tree, and most importantly, through tissue, looking at what the tree needs at that moment. And so we're able to tell throughout the year, throughout the season, when it's time to apply nitrogen, and just take a very conservative approach, apply that nitrogen, and then see through another tissue sample,
for the response.
What did it do?
Perfect.
Did we get where we need to be? And so in doing that, that's actually put our focus more on the phosphorus, the potassium,
Sure.
calcium, manganese, and we're able to balance those levels to our nitrogen that's present in the tissue.
Okay.
So
what's really impressive about this orchard as well is that the fruit's coming off right now, but you're also now into bloom again. You have a ton of new growth out here. It looks like it's going to be a significant bloom while fruit is maturing, so you're still, like the principle should be, growing two crops but doing it very well.
Doing it very well. If you can see these trees, the leaves are fully expanded. This is the perfect example of a very, very healthy orchard. The dark green color, I hope the picture can pick this up, but the dark green color of these trees, fully expanded leaf, new shoot growth that's just pushing all the way out. You look at all the blooms and then the fruit that's coming off. We'll be pulling 45, 50 bins per acre with high 90s in your percent of extra fancy pack out. It's just a phenomenal piece of fruit with very high yielding block. We're doing it year after year.
Well, that's what you got to do, is consult with your certified crop advisor. We hope that we've been able to help you too with another I Fertilize Nutri-Minute.